In with the good, the second R of the 5R program.
Replace digestive factors for better gut health.
This is Just Be Well, the channel about whole life wellness using functional medicine. I'm Tom Salt, a medical doctor and functional medicine practitioner.
I'm Elizabeth, a registered nurse and wellness coach here at Just Be Well.
So you took a digestive enzyme and it helped a little bit. You took some probiotics and you even took that brand new stuff from Amazon, and your gut is still sensitive.
And you have belly pain. You need a 5R program. In this video, we describe the second of the 5 Rs. We have an overview video on the 5R program along with the other videos in this 5R series. Links are in the description. This video is a deep dive into the second R.
So before we get into the solution, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe and hit the bell. Also stay to the end because we have lots of lusty stuff, including downloads, live webinars, and Q&As.
The 5R approach is a scaffold to help you think about what may be going wrong in your gut. The R's are remove, replace, reinoculate, and repair, and rebalance. The second R is replace. Replace what?
Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid has many functions in digestion. It helps break up food into smaller parts for digestion, and it helps kind of reduce the bacterial load on your food as it enters your body. As we age, our ability to make hydrochloric acid diminishes. In fact, it's far more common to have low stomach acid than high. However, if you have a history of ulcers, you should be cautious. If you want to get a rough idea, a rough estimate of the stomach acid levels at home, this simple test provides a reasonably reliable result. The test is best for someone suffering from mild cases of heartburn or indigestion, brittle hair and nails, feeling unusually full after even a small meal, having belching or bloating after meals, constipation or diarrhea or after a meal. If your symptoms are more severe, you should probably skip this test and go straight to a doctor instead.
So here's the test. To perform the test, do the following. Buy some betaine HCl with pepsin. You can get this at your local health food store. Eat a high protein meal of at least 6 ounces of meat. In the middle of the meal, take 1 betaine HCl pill. Finish your meal as normal and pay attention to your body. There are really only 2 outcomes for this test. The first is that you won't notice anything. As you go about your normal life after the meal, nothing will change. This means it is very likely you have low stomach acid levels. If, as you go about your normal life, you start to feel some stomach distress characterized as heaviness, burning, or hotness, then these are signs that you don't have low acid levels.
Number 2, digestive enzymes. So symptoms of low enzymes include frequent visible pieces of stool or food in your stool, fat floating on the top of the toilet after a bowel movement, feeling rock in your stomach, diarrhea or constipation, gas or bloating, unintended weight loss, and symptoms of malnutrition.
A primary cause of low enzymes is poor communication within the GI tract. This is often related to being in fight or flight or having ongoing dysbiosis. Use a broad spectrum digestive enzyme that can help break down food and reduce inflammation in the gut. So a primary treatment of this can be stress management.
Another issue that can come up is if you have this chronic dysbiosis, it actually injures the lining of the small intestine and it breaks down the feedback loop to your pancreas, resulting in problems with enzyme release from the pancreas. Number 3, bile salts. These are essentially soaps that help break down fat. If you find that high-fat meals just don't sit well with you, then consider adding some bile salts. These are generally sold as ox bile.
Number 4, fiber to support transit and general GI function. Your whole foods renew diet should have plenty of fiber, but if needed, consider additional prebiotics in your diet.
So this has been the second R of a 5R program, and this is Just Be Well, and we're about whole life wellness. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe and hit the bell. And remember, look in the comments because there's links to our community where we have twice a week live Q&As.
Come on over to get involved. We would love for you to join us.